Tonight isn't just any night. The very fabric of reality is shifting. What most people can't perceive is that a rare cosmic event is about to unfold. Something extraordinary is about to begin. This is a critical juncture, and if you're not prepared for the energies that are about to surge through you, if you miss the subtle warnings, you could find yourself left behind, stuck in the old patterns. Have you felt it, this subtle pull, this sense of something larger than yourself about to come into existence? Are you ready for what's coming? Because tonight, that pull is not just a feeling, it's a very real energetic shift that is about to reshape everything you thought you knew about reality. Tonight, we aren't talking about a typical full moon, we are talking about something far more potent, a cosmic reset, a profound shift in the very essence of your being that is about to take place, and the time to prepare is now. This is not just another celestial event. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to redefine your path, to release what no longer serves you, and to step fully into the powerful being you were always meant to be. But the gateway is open for a very limited time. Tonight, as the moon reaches its luminous peak, it's not just bathing the world in its silvery light, it is activating a powerful lunar portal, and you need to be ready. This isn't just about the moon, it's about the veil between worlds, which is becoming incredibly thin, almost transparent, meaning the subtle energies that usually remain unseen are becoming almost palpable. Think of it as if the boundaries between dimensions are dissolving, and this blurring of realities will have significant, very personal impacts. It will be like the universe has turned up the volume on the subtle whispers, and your intuition, your dreams, and your very senses are about to become incredibly amplified. This is a rare cosmic alignment where the lines between the physical and the spiritual are blurring, creating an environment where you are not just an observer, but an active participant in a multidimensional experience. Tonight, you might feel the presence of energies you can't quite explain, or have a sense of being watched, not in a threatening way, but in a way that feels like you are part of something truly massive and divinely orchestrated. The usual rules of reality are temporarily suspended, and it's essential to understand the implications of this thin veil, both the amazing opportunities and the potential dangers that come with it. This lunar portal isn't something to be feared, but it is an incredibly powerful energetic gateway and a rare opportunity to transform yourself on a deep soul level, an opportunity for profound personal and spiritual growth if you know how to navigate it effectively. This is a moment where the universe has offered you a chance to break free from the limiting patterns of the past and align with your true, highest purpose. However, this intense energy is a double-edged sword, and as powerful as it is, it can also be a trap if you're not aware and fully prepared. The potent forces at play tonight will amplify everything, including your negative emotions and limiting beliefs, creating a situation where even the smallest misstep could lead you down a path of resistance and stagnation. The lunar portal is not just about positivity, it is about the full spectrum of human experience, and your awareness is the key to either thriving or struggling during this time. That's why this video isn't just about providing information. It's a guide that will provide you with the essential knowledge and specific tools you need to successfully navigate the energies of this lunar portal. And you need to learn this information tonight, before the full power of the portal fully activates. We'll explore the most common mistakes people make during times like this, the subtle ways they manifest, why they happen, and crucially, what specific steps you can take to not only avoid these traps, but also to use these amplified energies to your greatest advantage. The ultimate goal isn't just to survive this potent time, but to become the most authentic and powerful version of yourself. The moon is acting as a cosmic mirror tonight, reflecting back to you everything you have been holding within, all the things that have been hiding in the shadows. The powerful energy of this lunar portal acts like a cosmic amplifier, turning up the volume on all things, both positive and negative, making it absolutely essential for you to be keenly aware of your inner emotional state. Tonight is not a time to hide or ignore the truth of who you are. It's a time of revelation, where every unresolved issue and every hidden fear will be brought into the light, demanding your attention. If you are harboring unresolved anger, secret resentments, or self-sabotaging doubts, those patterns will not only become visible, they will become amplified. During this time, it's not only about what you want to be, but what you refuse to release. This is a night where your inner world becomes your outer reality, making it crucial to understand how to work with, and not against, these amplified energies. And this is why this video is vital, because you need to see what is about to be revealed to you. You might also notice a tendency to fall into certain behavioral patterns, or follow certain thought loops that pull you down into negativity, or distract you from what you most need to be doing. And this is exactly what we will explore this evening. We'll uncover these recurring patterns that might be holding you back from fully embracing the transformation the lunar portal offers, and we will shine a bright light on the subtle ways that these traps can present themselves in your daily life. You might notice the voice of an inner critic becoming louder, an unexpected urge to resist change, or an overwhelming temptation to distract yourself from the deeper work you need to do. You might even find that old wounds suddenly surface, or that past mistakes suddenly consume your attention. These are all common manifestations of the challenges that many face during this period, and knowing these pitfalls is the first step to overcoming them. For each challenge we explore, we will go deep into its cause, why it manifests, and most importantly, we will look at the practical solutions that will give you the tools you need to not only navigate the portal's intense energy, but also to harness it for your own greatest good. Understanding these connections will give you the power to transform what is holding you back and become your most authentic self. You will have a clear roadmap to thrive during this time. The intensity of this lunar portal isn't just about the full moon itself. It's also about the specific planetary alignments that are creating a unique cosmic signature, influencing your experience in very particular ways. For example, Mars is currently in retrograde, adding a layer of resistance, making you feel like you're swimming against the current, and making even small changes feel incredibly difficult. Venus is in a position that is tempting you towards distraction, making it more difficult than usual to focus on your goals or your inner growth. And there is also Saturn, creating a sense of isolation and a harsh inner critic that might make you doubt your own intuition and your own worth. These planetary positions aren't just random cosmic occurrences. They are interacting in ways that intensify the specific challenges you will face tonight, creating a powerful blend of energies that can feel both overwhelming and transformative. This alignment is creating a complex tapestry of influences that is directly impacting your internal and external realities. Understanding the influence of these planets will give you the power to choose how you interact with these energies, allowing you to align with, rather than resist, the shifts happening around you and inside you. Your energetic sensitivity is also heightened during this period, which means you're not just reacting to your own internal state, you are also absorbing the energies from everywhere around you and becoming more susceptible to influences from others, from your environment, and from the subtle energies that are all around you. It will be as though you have become an energetic sponge, soaking up everything around you, whether positive or negative. If you are in a chaotic environment, you might feel extra anxious. If you are around a negative person, their negativity will impact you even more. This is why it is crucial to be very mindful of where you direct your attention and the influences you allow into your life during this time. The heightened energetic field can be disorienting, but it also offers a unique opportunity to tune into the subtle energies, becoming more attuned to your own inner guidance, and also to all the messages that are trying to reach you from the spiritual dimensions. This is a time to not only be aware of your own energy, but also to be mindful of the energetic exchanges you are making, protecting yourself from the negativity and embracing the guidance. And this is not just a standalone event. This lunar portal is a preview of the even more powerful shifts to come, a glimpse of the larger cosmic cycles that are unfolding right now, and especially throughout the year ahead. The energies you are experiencing tonight are not isolated incidents. They are part of a larger pattern of cosmic events that are building momentum, preparing you for even more profound changes in the future. Consider this portal a kind of energetic rehearsal for what is coming, an opportunity to learn how to navigate these potent forces so that you can prepare yourself for what is to come. This is not the culmination of the journey, this is just the beginning, and what you experience now is setting the stage for the incredible transformations that are about to take place in the months ahead. This is more than just a full moon. This is a powerful cosmic event that is a turning point in your spiritual journey, and you need to be fully aware of the full implication of that. Tonight is your chance to completely transform, to truly be reborn into the most authentic expression of yourself. This isn't about surviving. It's about thriving in the amplified energies of this lunar portal and making choices that are aligned with your most authentic self. This isn't a time to hold back, but to step forward boldly into the opportunities that this moment is bringing to you, and to fully embrace the powerful changes that are coming your way. This is not a time for passive observation. It's a time for courageous action, for shedding the old skins and stepping into a new version of yourself. Aligning with this energy can lead to profound clarity, deep personal purpose, and a sense of being completely connected to the divine, to the universe, and to the highest vision of yourself. However, if you fail to listen to this message, and you don't understand the hidden traps of this lunar portal, you risk being stuck in the same patterns, the same cycles, and the same limitations that have held you back in the past. Ignoring the subtle signs, or falling into the common traps that we'll explore, could lead to stagnation and missed opportunities for growth, and it could push you into a cycle of resistance, self-doubt, and inner conflict. While this portal isn't meant to be feared, it does require respect and careful navigation, and you need to understand the critical information that this video is about to give you so you can avoid the pitfalls and embrace the change. This isn't just a passive event, this is a powerful force, and how you interact with it will directly determine the path you follow. This is not a time to ignore the messages you are being given, and you will need to be ready to engage deeply with the energies that are coming through. This lunar portal is a cosmic reset, a moment in time where you are being given the opportunity to release the past and create a new future. This is a rare and important chance to not just tweak your daily routine, but to undergo a deep energetic shift that will change everything. An opportunity to break free from the limitations that have been holding you back, and to fully step into your true potential. You are being given a gift tonight, the chance to create an entirely new foundation for your future, so you need to take the necessary steps to get the most out of this unique cosmic reset, and to avoid the potential traps, so that this can be a truly transformational moment in your life. The full power of this moment can only be accessed through awareness and knowledge and courage, and you must step into this moment with your eyes wide open. And these challenges will not just be internal, they will also show up externally in your life, impacting your relationships, your work, your friendships, and your overall well-being. These internal patterns are about to be brought into your external reality so that the people around you and the situations you encounter will also reflect your internal state. This is why you might see sudden conflicts arise in your relationships, or experience difficulties at work, or feel like you are under attack from all sides. Because what is happening within is manifesting externally, so it is critical to be aware of the underlying emotional causes. This is not a sign that life is failing you, but a sign that what is within you is being brought to the surface, so you can see it more clearly. The universe is trying to help you, and it will show you exactly what you need to work on in the most obvious ways possible. The choices you make tonight will set the foundation for the coming months, meaning that the long-term impact of aligning with or resisting these energies can't be understated. By embracing the opportunity, you will align with the forces of transformation, paving the way for greater harmony, abundance, and personal fulfillment, and it will ripple out in ways you may not be able to imagine. However, if you resist change, you will find yourself stuck in a cycle of negativity, and the long-term impact will become increasingly more challenging. The ripple effects of tonight's decisions will not just pass, they will continue to unfold throughout the coming months, shaping your overall well-being and your personal development, so you need to take this moment seriously. The decisions you make tonight will determine how you thrive or how you struggle for the foreseeable future. If you ignore your intuition tonight, you will miss the very specific guidance that is being offered to you. Your intuition is your greatest tool during this portal, and by not listening to the inner voice of your soul, you will not be able to navigate these powerful energies in the most effective way, causing you to go off course, missing opportunities, and making choices that are not aligned with your highest good. Tonight, your inner knowing is being amplified, and ignoring that guidance will be like turning off your compass and walking into the dark, unable to see the path that is right in front of you. This is why learning to trust your intuition is essential for navigating the unique challenges of this lunar portal, because it will be the single best tool you have to guide you and to keep you safe. Your intuition is like a beacon tonight, showing you exactly where you need to go. And if you try to control the changes, if you try to resist the inevitable flow of the lunar portal, you will find yourself fighting an uphill battle, and all your efforts will be wasted. Tonight, the universe is shifting, and any attempt to resist change will only create more problems, more difficulties, and more resistance. This is a time of transformation, and trying to cling to the old ways or to the familiar patterns will not only create unnecessary challenges, it will cause a lot of frustration and inner conflict. Change is not just coming. It is inevitable, and the best way to handle these changes is to embrace the natural flow of the universe and to fully surrender to the natural and necessary process of growth. You will have to let go of what you think is safe so you can move into a reality that serves you better. Unless you are aware of what is happening on the energetic level, unless you understand the thinning of the veil, you will misinterpret all that is going on, and you will miss the profound messages that are trying to reach you from the spiritual dimensions. Tonight, the barrier between the physical and the spiritual has become thinner than it usually is, which means that the subtle energies and the messages from other dimensions are becoming more accessible than usual, and if you don't understand this, it will feel like pure chaos. Understanding the spiritual dynamics is just as important as understanding the astrological alignments, and if you ignore the spiritual element, you will never see the big picture, and you will be missing a lot of the subtle guidance that is being offered to you in this unique time. This portal isn't all sunshine, but it's also not all doom and gloom. It's both, a combination of intense positive energy and also the challenge of dealing with negative emotions. How you move through it is completely up to you. The lunar portal is a dual force, presenting opportunities for both great transformation and challenging pitfalls, and you need to be aware of both of these aspects to navigate it effectively. The choices you make tonight will determine which aspect will prevail, and the power lies in your own capacity to engage with the situation mindfully and with awareness. The best path is to understand that change will be both positive and negative, and the key is to flow through it with grace and awareness. The universe is giving you a great opportunity tonight, but your choices determine your outcome. You are not a passive observer, but a co-creator of your reality, and you have a direct impact on how these energies will manifest in your life. Tonight isn't just about being swept along by the cosmic waves. It's about being an active participant in your journey, choosing to align with the energies that will lead you to your highest potential, and choosing to actively participate in this process of transformation. The choices you make will be the seeds for your future, and you have the power to choose which seeds you will plant in the fertile ground of this cosmic moment. You are the captain of your ship, and you have the power to choose the direction you wish to go. You have to take an active part in the process to truly thrive during this time. You cannot just watch. This isn't about waiting for change to happen to you. It's about actively participating in the process, making choices, and taking action that will align you with the highest version of yourself. You need to take this opportunity and become an active co-creator of your reality, and you need to embrace the full potential of the moment. This isn't just about observing what is happening. It's about consciously choosing how you want to engage with the energy. You are the key to your own success, and you need to engage fully in this process and become the powerful being you are meant to be. Full moons are always a time of heightened emotion and release, where everything that is hidden is brought into the light, and the energies are intensified. But this one is different, because it's not just about the release of emotions. It's about a profound energetic opening that will be unlike anything you have experienced before. This full moon is not just a celestial event, it is a catalyst for deep personal transformation and a portal to another way of being, and the key to accessing this deeper meaning is understanding what is happening in the subtle realms, and understanding how this affects your body, mind, and soul. You must understand what is happening on a deeper level than just a typical full moon. It's not just the full moon that is making this portal so powerful. It's also the specific planetary alignments of Venus, Mars, and Saturn that combine to create something truly unique, making this time unlike any other, an event of rare cosmic significance. The planetary positions are not just a coincidence, they are working together, creating a synergy that will amplify the experiences of this moment, influencing you in very specific ways, depending on your individual birth chart. The alignments are a complex dance of cosmic energy, and this unique combination is the key to what makes this portal so important. So you need to be fully aware of the astrological context to better understand what you are about to experience. The combination of planets are creating a unique energetic signature that requires your attention. All these energies combine to thin the veil, making the spiritual dimensions more accessible and amplifying your intuition, your senses, and your ability to access the knowledge and wisdom that is all around you. This isn't just a physical event, it's a spiritual activation, creating a portal where you can more easily access the subtle energies of the universe and the messages from your own soul. The veil between the worlds is thinner, and that makes it easier to receive information, but it also makes it more difficult to protect your own energy field. So this is why awareness is so critical. This is a powerful opportunity to connect with your higher self, but it can also be a very disorienting time unless you understand the subtle dynamics that are at play. This lunar portal isn't a door you can see, but it's an energetic opening, a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms, where the dimensions of reality become more porous and accessible. You can think of it as a cosmic gateway, an energetic window that offers you a unique opportunity to connect with higher levels of consciousness. The opening is not physical. It's an energetic flow that invites you to transcend your daily experiences and enter into a deeper experience of reality. The portal is a symbol of change and a challenge to the status quo, inviting you to become something more than you ever thought possible. And this is important. The portal is a magnifier, showing you exactly what you have been holding within, both the good and the bad, your shadows and your light. It is a mirror that is reflecting the truth of who you are back to yourself, making this an incredibly potent and revealing time. The portal is designed to amplify every thought, feeling, and intention, so you cannot hide from yourself, and that means that everything that is within you will be brought into sharp relief. So if you are holding on to pain, the pain will be amplified, and if you are holding on to love, the love will be amplified. This is why you must understand how to work with your energy, so you can choose which side of the mirror you will look at. And because the veil is so thin tonight, you will be more susceptible to influences from other dimensions, and unfortunately, other dimensions can also access you more easily. The usual boundaries that protect you from unwanted energies have become more permeable, meaning that you need to be extra vigilant and aware of where you focus your attention, what energies you are inviting into your life, and what you are aligning yourself with. Understanding the dynamics of the spiritual realm and your own energetic field is essential, so you can maintain your own spiritual and emotional health and avoid the potential chaos of the outside world coming in. You are a powerful being, but you must also be aware of the subtle world so you can protect yourself. Your intuition is your greatest tool during this portal, your inner compass, guiding you to the best path forward. You must make a conscious decision to listen to the subtle whispers of your soul rather than the loud, chaotic voices of your mind, and you must trust your inner guidance instead of listening to others. Your intuition is the voice of your highest self, and it will never lead you astray. Tonight, the portal is amplifying the signal, so you have to learn to tune into it and use it to make decisions that will support your own spiritual growth and personal transformation. This inner knowing is the key to navigating the complexity of this moment. You must trust your own truth. Resistance to change will only create more problems for you. You need to embrace the inevitable flow of the universe and step into the new. Any attempts to resist the shifts or to hold on to the old ways of being will only lead to frustration, inner turmoil, and unnecessary suffering. You must learn to embrace the changes and to surrender to the natural and necessary process of growth, trusting that everything that is happening is for your highest good. Transformation is the only option, and resistance is a waste of your precious energy, so you must learn to flow with the tide and embrace the uncertainty of the changes that are coming your way. And self-awareness is the key to your success during this portal, and by monitoring your thoughts, your emotions, and your reactions, you will be able to navigate the intensity of the energies with more grace and clarity. You need to become the conscious observer of your inner world, and this is the only way to understand the subtle messages that are coming to you. You have to recognize the patterns that are not serving you and make intentional choices that will move you towards a greater state of wholeness. Without self-awareness, you are walking in the dark, and you need to see the full picture of yourself to make your way through this powerful portal. Each mistake is linked to specific astrological energies that are influencing your experience, meaning that the challenges are not random. They are related to very specific planetary placements and the way they impact your individual birth chart. Understanding these alignments and how they are influencing your emotional, mental, and physical state will provide you with a deeper understanding of why you are experiencing what you are experiencing, and this will give you the power to change it. The astrological energies are the root cause of the challenges you face tonight, and understanding this is key to overcoming them. This is not just an arbitrary list. It is based on the language of the universe itself. Each mistake will show up in a specific way, so you know exactly what to look out for, and you can begin to see the patterns and the way that they affect your daily life. The manifestations are not always obvious, but they are always present, and once you become aware of them, you will be able to see how they are affecting your reality. You will begin to notice the subtle ways that you are sabotaging yourself, and when you know the exact way they are expressing, you will be able to make new choices. The key to changing a pattern is to first be aware of what that pattern looks like in the real world. You must learn the language of these subtle patterns, and for every one of those mistakes, there is a very simple thing you can do to avoid it. This is not just about identifying the problems, it is about learning how to move through them with grace, with awareness, and with the knowledge that you are always being guided. The solutions are simple, practical, and easy to integrate into your daily life, providing you with clear steps you can take to reclaim your power and move into a state of energetic alignment. Tonight is not just about the problems, it's about the solutions, and you will be given the power to become the best version of yourself. The solutions will be as clear as the mistakes are. Have you felt the energy shift already? Have you noticed something unusual? Are you paying attention to your own body and to your own reactions? Have you started to notice that the world feels different tonight? This is the first question you need to be asking yourself. You need to check in with yourself and understand how you have been affected by this portal, as this will give you a better sense of what is to come. The intensity of the energies will be showing itself to you if you are only willing to take the time to look. This portal is meant to be felt, and if you are not feeling anything, that is a sign that you need to dig deeper. Are you truly prepared for the intensity of what is coming, or are you going to fall into the traps? Are you ready for the challenges, the changes, and the potential for transformation that is about to unfold? This isn't just a question to contemplate. It's a question to answer, so that you can make better choices for your future. This is not an optional consideration. It is a necessary one, because the only way to navigate this intense energetic period is to understand how prepared you are for the shifts that are coming. This is a moment to ask yourself if you are ready to face what is coming. What if there was something you didn't know about the energies of this lunar portal, something you must see? What if you missed a crucial warning? There are layers of hidden knowledge that you need to become aware of, and unless you are willing to see what is hidden, you risk missing key opportunities for growth, and you may be unaware of the pitfalls you need to avoid. The universe is about to offer you some secrets tonight, and you must be willing to see the hidden messages. The key is to stay open and to continue to learn. This isn't just a surface-level exploration, it is an opportunity to uncover deep, hidden truths. There are 7 common mistakes you might make, and they are very easy to fall into if you are not aware. These are not obvious traps, and unless you know what to look for, it is very easy to miss the subtle signs. You might think that you are doing everything right, but the patterns are so ingrained that you might not see that you are making the same mistakes over and over again. Tonight, those mistakes will be revealed to you, and this video is the key to understanding them. It will be as though the hidden is being brought into the light. These are not always conscious actions, which is why they are so dangerous. They are subconscious patterns, and it's likely that you don't even know that they are happening, but they are having an incredibly powerful effect on your energy field. The mistakes you might make are hidden, and the fact that you don't know you are making them is the reason they are so dangerous. These are old stories, old habits, old cycles that you haven't even considered, and you need to be willing to dig deep to see them clearly. The most dangerous traps are always the ones you cannot see, and the consequences for these mistakes might be more serious than you imagine, not just in the moment, but over the coming months and for your future. This is not something to take lightly, and they can lead to missed opportunities, delayed growth, and a feeling of being stuck. You might find that it is very difficult to get out of these cycles unless you learn how to navigate the portal effectively, because the consequences can be very long-lasting. The mistakes you make tonight will not just affect you tonight. They will affect you for a long time to come. The position of Mars will make one of these mistakes particularly difficult for you to avoid, so be aware of the way that you might be resisting the transformations that are coming and the places in your life where you are digging in your heels. The energy of Mars is related to resistance, and that energy will make it more challenging for you to surrender to the natural flow of life and to the changes that are coming your way. You may be tempted to control everything, but that is an impossible task, and it is a trap that you must avoid. The astrological forces are working on you tonight, and Mars is going to be working against your ability to trust. And how you experience this portal tonight will show you where you need to grow. The experience will be a direct reflection of your inner state, and everything you are holding on to or refusing to see will be brought into the light. This is not a judgment, it is a gift. Because you will see clearly exactly where you are struggling and what you most need to focus on, and the universe will be offering you the opportunity to heal the deepest wounds. This portal is designed to show you what you must heal and to give you the opportunity to transform your old patterns. You just have to be willing to look. And for every one of those mistakes, there is a very simple thing you can do to avoid it. A small, practical action you can take that will shift your energy, realign you with your path, and help you navigate the portal with grace and awareness. There is a very real and very practical solution to each of the traps, and the solutions are easy to implement, so you have the power to change what is not working for you. It's not about complicated rituals, it's about simple steps, and they are all designed to help you access your highest potential. The power is in your hands if you are willing to use it. What's coming next is even more powerful than this lunar portal, so you need to learn now. You need to take advantage of the opportunity you have now, and you need to master the art of navigating these intense energies so that you can be prepared for the even more intense energies that are on the horizon. This is only the beginning, and this portal is just a preview of the greater shifts that are coming your way, so you must not miss the opportunity to learn how to thrive in this energetic environment. The lunar portal is not the culmination, it is just the starting point for an even larger cosmic pattern, and you need to be ready. And if you align with these energies, you will transform in ways you can't even imagine right now. You will step into your full potential, and you will become the most authentic version of yourself. The changes that will occur when you are aligned to this portal will be beyond your current comprehension, and they will affect every area of your life in profound and powerful ways. The potential for personal growth, spiritual expansion, and deep healing is extraordinary, and tonight is the first step of many to unlock the power that has been waiting for you within. The transformations will be beyond your wildest dreams, and the biggest question of all tonight is, are you ready to take your place? Are you ready to step into your power, to embrace your truth, and to become the powerful being you were always meant to be? Are you ready to let go of all that has been holding you back, and to rise to the challenges of the coming months, and step into a life that is more aligned with your soul? This is the question you must answer, and your answer will determine the path you take tonight and for the long term. Are you ready to take your place, not as an observer, but as an active participant in the universe?